Anne-Marie. Is she? Don't know.
Hello, I'm Anne-Marie, and today I've decided to start doing the videos in my bedroom because I think it probably looks better the way I situate myself and everything. Anyway, I've just had a shower and washed my hair, which is why my hair's in one of those things, and I'm wearing a toweling robe. And it was my birthday on Saturday, and Lisa and Me, which is the loyalty programme for Lisa Eldridge, gave me 300 points, which equated to £2.50 off a couple of items I've bought. So I treated myself to, because I'm running out of highlighter anyway, her Crystal Nebula shade, which is like this. It says it's good for light skin, so I bought it on that basis. And bought her lip colour, which I've tried, called Rain. And it came out darker than I expected it to, but what I will say about this is it dries very quickly, but it is very long staying as well. So I ate something afterwards, and other than where I'd overdrawn my lips, that had washed off with me eating, but the lips itself, my lips itself, it stayed on quite well. So it is quite resistant. And I'm going to start with Myth. Now, Myth was gifted to me by my mother. She's got green eyes, so she decided to go for purpley shades, but they're too dark for her. So they are too dark for me as well, really, because I prefer more neutral shades in my old age. However, having tested it out a little bit, I thought I'd try a look that I used to do when I was a teenager, which was a dark pink and black. And I can't find my eye primer, so I'm going to use the grey colour as a primer. So I'll start doing that now. So I'm going to start with doing, actually I'll just use this mirror. I don't know why I don't think to use this mirror ever, but I will use this mirror rather than the bigger mirror. So I'll use this mirror and put the grey on like primer first. What, you know what I haven't done? I haven't primed my face. I haven't primed my face. Don't care, it doesn't really matter. The grey is very pale, it's definitely the paler colour. So I'm probably putting more on than I probably would do normally. I have to use quite a lot to get it over my lid area, so I'm using the grey as my primer. And now I'm going to use a brush because it's very heavily pigmented. So, which brush? I'm going to use this brush. Oscar Charles. I'm not sure what it says because I haven't got my reading glasses, so that's the number of you can see it, so you can see it. And it's your Oscar Charles set of brushes. And I will use that on just my eyelid. To give myself more control, because I did use my finger before, last time I tried it, and it went everywhere and it's far too dark, so using the brush gives you a bit more control. So that's the red shade, which is, what's it called? I haven't got my glasses on, hang on, I've got dodgy glasses, I'll just have a quick read. What colour it calls it? Just calls it Victorian Trim, so it's basically just red. And now I'm going to use the black, which is that one there, and use a different thinner brush. I use this brush for that, it's a bit thinner. And this is based on a look I used to do in the 1980s, and I quite liked it then. But as an older woman, I'm not actually 100% sure whether it's going to suit me, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm probably being a bit more careful as well than I would normally be, partly because of my age, and I don't want myself to look like a panda. And this is also heavily pigmented, so that's that. I'll blend it in a minute. I'm just going to get the eyeliner brush if I can find it. There it is. Put that under my eyes. Okay, and I'll just blend it now. It looks more subtle now using a brush, definitely. So I think with the darker colours, definitely don't use your fingers, use a brush, would be my advice. Because the Cinema palette is a lot of browns, which is obviously a bit better with your skin tone. Obviously this is very dark, and I'm just going to use my finger to make the line. Oh God, I've got some red on my face there. Just try and make it a bit cleaner. And now I am going to, what do you think so far? Now I'm going to use, it is quite warm, although it's very rainy and overcast now. I was going to use this primer, but totally forgot to put it on, never mind. Anyway, I'm going to use her Seamless Skin. Like I've said before, I prefer this to her foundation. So I'm just going to rub the stuff off on that thing. Now, I generally use 2 coats. One I just put on as like a normal foundation, and then I used the second one just like as a concealer. In the areas where I've got pigmentation issues or dark circles or whatever. And under my eyes, because I do get dark under my eyes, which I've had all my life. Got a bit more in my pigmentation area, so that's 3 coats. Anyway, now what next? Eyelashes. Oh no, actually I'll put some powder under my eyes. Because you're supposed to put powder under your eyes to set it, so this is just number 7 loose powder. Translucent. Look at my eyelashes. These are Eldridge Kitten Lash mascara. Eyebrow mascara. Yeah, I'll go for the mascara because it's darker and this is quite a dark look, so. Oh, this is NYX, by the way, NYX eyebrow mascara. All over my eyes, but as soon as I sort that out. This is a NYX brush as well, spoolie brush. Okay. I'm going to go in again with a coat of mascara because it's quite a dark look, so I probably need to coat up the eyelashes. Okay, and then, as ever, my Chanel Le Beige liquid blush. Oh, I forgot to do the highlighter, never mind, I'll do this first. I'm just going to paint on the highlighter and use my highlighter brush. So it's like that, and this also looks like direct on the skin. I'm going into battle. I'll just use the highlighter brush to brush it out. Okay. Do you need to put more blush on? I don't know. Oh dear. Tell you what, I'll just blend in the blush with the kabuki brush. I might put some more blusher on because I seem to have overwritten the blusher doing that. Tell you what, I won't do blusher again, I will put bronzer on. So I've got Bare Minerals bronzer. I'm going to put this on like a blusher. Now, I'm going to do my hair and I will be back soon. Okay, so I've just gone over my cheeks with the kabuki brush because it was looking a bit brown. So I decided, because I quite like this look, but I think I want to tone down the colour a bit, so I'm going to put the top coat on. Use my fingers. Top coat's that one, middle one, Illusion. That's what it's called. I'm not sure whether toned it down just makes it a bit more shimmery actually, but it makes it look a bit lighter. And now I am going to put another coat of mascara on because I just put more eyeshadow on. And also, I think with dark eyes, probably more mascara the better. I've got hair somewhere. So that's that. I think it looks a bit better with the top coat on. And now, Rain, which is the lip stain. So it does dry very quickly, this, so so the nib bit, the doe's foot, I'm going to use as a liner. My dog's just dumped on her bed. Oh dear. I might use that handheld mirror. And that will do. Trying to get a clean line here and I'm struggling a bit. Anyway. I think that's going to have to do. Anyway. This does dry down really well, and at the moment it is, what time is it? Oops. 1:33. I plan to take Molly out for a walk. My dog is just lying next to me at the moment. And if I take her out, it'll be 3 o'clock, but she's a fair weather dog, so if it's raining, she probably won't want to go. Take more footage in natural light in a few hours' time, between 2 and 3 hours' time, maybe a bit longer, depending where I am. So about an hour after putting my makeup on a dog walk, I've had a fruit salad, And the lipstick still stayed, hasn't budged, so it is a hard wearing lipstick. It's probably a good lipstick to wear if you're going for a meal or something and don't want to be applying your lipstick every 5 minutes. Anyway, this is me in natural light on the second dog walk of the day. Speak to you soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. Let me know what you think about the eye makeup, whether it's I'm too old to get away with it or not. Probably more of an evening look, this one, than a daytime walking the dog look, but hey ho. And I'll see you soon.